Hello, hello! Today we will be making a landscape drawing. Well, this looks a little familiar, isn't it? Let's see, what do we have in our book? Wow, we see a beautiful perspective landscape right here. And we have 4 steps to make it. So, let's make this box at first over here. Yes, it is going to make it easier for us to make the entire drawing nicely. After that, let's make a sleeping line in the center. And then, let's start by making this part, which is the land connecting to the water. We will make the bark of the tree. Just because this tree is closer to us, hence it appears to be bigger. This is the perspective. Make the tree rough at first. Go very slow while making this. Make 5 cloud-like structures touching each other in order to finish the entire drawing. After that, let's make this, which is a house. But are you thinking that this is too small? Yes, because it's far away from us and this is how the house will look in a perspective. So, let's make the roof nicely and then the walls. This looks amazing. The next thing we do is make this beautiful boat. Yes, at first we will make the top part of the boat. After that, let's make these seats on which people sit. And then, let's make the greenery which is there on top of our beautiful land. Make these cloud-like structures for the bushes. And then make the land here as well. Let's make this. Yes, which looks like a coconut tree. Complete making all the leaves in a beautiful way. And then let's make this very big bush right here. Once we are done with this, let's make this. And now, it's time for us to sketch this beautiful drawing. Let's use our sketch pen, which is a black sketch pen, and complete the entire sketching part. We need to be careful while sketching these thin parts, or else our drawing can get a little shabby. Complete sketching the entire drawing in a similar way. Once we are done sketching the drawing, let's make these 4 border lines in order to make our beautiful box. This looks great. Let's erase all the pencil marks we see and then it's time for us to color this. But at first, we can use our red sketch pen to make the apples which are on the tree. So, let's make these circles to make these beautiful apples on the tree. Do not make them too close to each other or too further away. This needs to look aesthetically nice, which is, it needs to look good on the drawing. After that, let's take a blue colored sketch pen and make these beautiful curved lines for the ripples which are created in the water. Let's take a pencil color and start coloring this. At first, we will take green color, which is a darker green, and start by coloring the left side of the tree. We need to color very slowly and nicely. After that, let's start coloring this with a light green color. Yes, we are going to shade this together. If you notice, we are actually coloring in a circular motion and in slanting line as well. If you want to give it a nice texture, then you can make circles and color this entire thing. Once we are done with that, let's take dark brown color and do it on the left side. After that, we will take light brown color and blend it with our dark brown. This looks amazing. Now, let's take green color and do this part. Yes, the bushes which are on the land. Let's use the same color to create these grasses on the floor. Once we are done with that, let's take a green, which is a little darker, and color the bottom part. And after that, let's take a light green shade and color it like this. Release the pressure from the crayon so that we get a lighter shade. This looks amazing. Let's complete the top part in a similar way. Blend two colors and create a beautiful shade. Let's take olive green color for this part. And then brown for this branch. We will also take the same color for the roof of the house. Once we are done with that, let's do the bottom part of the boat. And now let's take beige color for the top part. We can also use this beige color for the walls of our beautiful house. The next thing we can do is use yellow. Also, we can take the sketch pen and make the rays of our beautiful sun. Let's take blue color and do the roof of this house. Carefully do the walls of the house as well. Complete the entire house in a similar way. make these beautiful curves for our clouds and then color blue color at the bottom. And another shade of blue on top. Let's do this together. That's amazing. Complete the entire thing. And finally, we need to do the water part. Can you tell me how will we do that? Yes, we will use the shade of blue, make it a little darker at a few places and a little lighter at the rest of the places. So, follow these instructions and start making this beautiful water body. And look at that, our entire drawing is done.